Hey y'all, Brandon Rinas here. Hope you're doing amazing. So today we're going to go over Donald Trump's tax returns. Yay! Such an awesome subject. Actually, I'm going to go at this from probably hopefully a different perspective than what you're hearing anywhere else and everywhere else. But before we get into this, I want you to really start asking yourself, who is it that you're listening to for your media sources? Who is it that you're listening to for your sources of education? Because with this tax return issue, I find it to be absurd. It isn't fixing any issues. It isn't helping us vent anyone. It's literally helping nothing. But we're creating it to be a big deal because we want Hillary Clinton to get elected. This isn't journalism. This isn't education. And I'm going to make this case. Now, before I get into making this case, I'm going to make it really clear. I don't support Donald Trump. I'm not voting for Donald Trump. With all that said, I'm going to defend Donald Trump because the point of this channel and the point of all of our education, wherever we're getting it, should be to give non-biased educational opinion. Of course, I am going to be biased towards certain things and certain issues, and there's going to be things I'm going to be coming across more biased on. Yes, I like Donald Trump more than Hillary Clinton. Am I going to defend him more than Hillary Clinton? No. I'm going to defend whoever is more innocent when the attacks are coming. I'm going to attack the talking points from either side, so that way we can talk about real issues. The point of my channel is to bring us together, to unite us. Whether it's liberals, Democrats, libertarians, socialists, communists, or anarchists, I don't care. The point is for us to actually be talking about real issues, working together so we can fix the problems in our country, not pursue more insanity. So let me point out right off the bat, whoever is attacking Donald Trump and supporting Hillary Clinton, if you're attacking Donald Trump for his tax returns while supporting Hillary Clinton, in my opinion, and I don't know how you can get around this, you're a hypocrite. Straight up. Hillary Clinton is bought and owned by Wall Street and the big banks. That's who all of her top donors are. Really simple, okay? Donald Trump is wealthy. He has taken advantage of all the loopholes that are out there, but he actually is supporting a basic tax. 3 different income brackets, end of story, 3 different tax brackets. That's where it goes. That's what you pay tax on. That's it. No loopholes, no special interests can get special, benefits. None of that. So Hillary Clinton is owned by people who are protecting their own interests. They are financing her and supporting her because they know that she will protect their financial interests. She will protect their loopholes. She will protect them so they don't have to pay very much in taxes while you and I have to. Donald Trump, the person you're attacking, is the person you should be supporting for actually fixing the loopholes that Donald Trump can take advantage of. Now, for all of you who say, oh, Donald Trump shouldn't be taking advantage of those loopholes. He is not being a good American. He should pay more in taxes. This is such a straw man argument. There's so little of logic behind this. Guys, if these are the arguments you're hearing and these are the arguments you're using, please, for the sake of everyone, including yourself and your own family, start finding other sources. Start finding other people that you will listen to that are more credible than the people giving you that information. Okay. Let's make it clear again. So if you're a CEO and you're running a business, if you're paying more in taxes than you should be or than you could be if you were able to find more loopholes and more write-offs, you can be fired. In fact, most companies will fire you if you are spending more in taxes, because that is giving away money that company could be using to hire more people, to hire better people, to improve their products, to use and to improve and to do more innovation. So that's money that's being taken away from employees from getting better wages, and it's going to the federal government. Of course they're not going to support that. So as a CEO or as a business owner, it is your obligation to pay the absolute least amount in taxes. Otherwise, you get fired. Otherwise, your business goes under. So let's say Donald Trump doesn't take advantage of that, but he's the CEO. There's no one that can fire him. He runs his own businesses. Well, now he loses to competition because his competition can take advantage of those loopholes, but he isn't. So now his competition has lower prices, and they're the ones that take off instead of him. So the issue is not the people taking advantage of the loopholes. The issue is the loopholes and those who create the loopholes. Hillary Clinton. People that are establishment candidates. And this isn't just Hillary Clinton, but she's the one running that he's running against. So that makes the point. So we need to stop making arguments that literally prove we're insane by making these arguments. You're arguing against Donald Trump for something that he is arguing for. You're arguing against Donald Trump for something that he is trying to stop. You're trying to support Hillary Clinton so she can protect more rich people. This is literally insane. Let's not do that. Another issue that we have that comes up is Donald Trump has not shown us his tax returns. So therefore, he might not be quite as rich as we think he is. Or the other issue, which is even more, he might not be quite as rich as he says he is. Really? Who cares how rich Donald Trump is? Is he poor? Heck no. We know for a fact that he financed his own campaign all the way up until he got the nomination with his own money. That takes a lot of money. You can either be rich, super filthy rich, or super insanely filthy rich. Either way, you're loaded and you're rich. He is flying himself and Mr. Pence all around the United States doing campaigns every single day, all over. He's flying to Mexico with his private plane all the time. Or not all the time, but he's flown there. He's flying all over the United States all the time. And you're trying to tell me, oh, we need to argue about how rich he really is? Who cares? Who cares? He's rich. I don't care if he's worth $3 billion or $998 million. He's got a motherload of money. Finally, or not finally, but finally on the issue I just was talking about, he hasn't shown us his tax returns. So therefore, we should attack him on that issue because it's so important. Does anybody run a business that is on the left? Like, it really makes me just wonder. Like, and obviously there are. I mean, you can look at Bill Gates and there's Warren Buffett who run businesses and they're on the left. So I'm just like trying to vent here. You do not show your tax returns to the public while you're under audit. Now, Donald Trump's been under audit for 8 years straight. We don't know, a lot of years straight. Donald Trump's mentioned this many, many, many times. So why is it that you don't show your tax returns under audit? Why is it that all the lawyers and attorneys suggest that Donald Trump doesn't show his tax returns? Again, this isn't rocket science, guys. It's super simple. Donald Trump, let's say he is completely doing everything legal in his power as much as possible. He does not want to show his tax returns because he does not want more eyes going over his tax returns pointing out something he might have screwed up. He already has the IRS going over everything, looking for anything he might have possibly messed up. And in case you're wondering, you don't want the IRS going over your tax returns trying to find any possible mistake you can make. As someone that runs a business and has ran a business, I have been audited by the IRS, and it was one of the reasons one of my companies went bankrupt and upside down. And this is coming from someone who thought he was doing everything legal. So, do I blame Donald Trump for not showing his tax returns? Absolutely not. I would be insane to support him showing his tax returns. The media is already 90% against him, or at least the major media. So they're going to go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, well, he found something. And now the IRS is going to fine him or attack him. So for him to actually do that is nuts. So really, it comes down to, why are you listening to the major media? If these are issues that are really big issues for you, why? You're listening to the major media, and this is the credibility that they have. They're bringing up issues that absolutely mean nothing. In fact, they're bringing up issues that he's trying to fix while they're supporting someone who is trying to keep the system corrupt for her own gain. That's propaganda. That's not education. The whole goal is for us to unite and fix problems. And this whole smashing talking points down each other's throats from the right side or the left side is not uniting us, it is dividing us. And that is the reason we keep ending up with worse elections every single presidential cycle. We need to start waking up and working together to fix real issues in our country, and there are plenty of them. Not promoting insane propaganda, insane talking points over and over and over because it fits our party's agenda. If you guys want more videos like this, someone speaking from the heart, hit subscribe. I'm doing a video like this 2, 3, 4 times every week. If you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate the comments. The whole goal is to work and unite and bring us together. That is my goal. I don't care what side of the issue you're on. I am trying to come across and trying to be just a normal individual in this world. Not some Republican talking mouth or Democrat talking mouth, just a normal person that actually can look at these issues and go, hey, there's real issues on both sides of the aisle. Like most of us recognize. Hey, our country's in trouble. Like most of us recognize. Instead of promoting insanity, of just blindly following one party while we completely attack the other. I'm trying to use the same critical thinking towards Hillary Clinton as I do with Donald Trump. And that goes for Libertarian Party, the Green Party, anyone else. The goal is to start uniting us so we can fix things, because we are not going to be fixing things promoting more of the same insanity between these two parties. That's all I've got for now, guys. Appreciate it. Peace out. Subscribe, thumbs up. Appreciate it.